Have you been dreaming of having a conversation in English, but you just don't know what to say? Well, never fear. In today's lesson, you are going to be armed with 15 great common phrases that you can use in many English conversations, even if you're a beginner in English. Hi, I'm Vanessa from SpeakEnglishWithVanessa.com, and like always, I have created a free PDF worksheet with all of today's important English beginner phrases. There are 15 in today's lesson, but in the free PDF worksheet, guess what? There are 5 bonus English phrases to help you get to know someone better. Plus, at the bottom of the worksheet is a quiz. Test yourself and see if you can really use these common everyday English phrases. To get the free worksheet, simply click on the link below this video in the description, enter your name and email address, and voila, just like that, the free PDF worksheet will end up in your email inbox. And the best part is, every week I will send you automatically my new free PDF worksheet, so you never have to sign up again. I will always send them to you. It is my gift to you. So don't forget, click on the link in the description to get today's free PDF worksheet. And if you enjoy today's beginner-friendly English lesson, I want to invite you to join me in the Beginner English course. This course will step-by-step help you to lay a strong foundation of English so that you can have clear, confident conversations in English. And right now, there is a $100 discount on the Beginner English course, so click on the link in the description to learn more about this and boost your English skills. All right, let's get started with the first set of English phrases, greetings, and conversation starters. Beginner phrase number 1 is, how's it going? How's it going? Notice the pronunciation here. I am linking these words together. How's it going? I'm dropping the G at the end. Instead of just saying, how are you? This is a much more common question. How's it going? And you can reply, pretty good. How about you? Pretty good. How about you? I want you to say this out loud with me. Are you ready? How's it going? Pretty good. How about you? Great work. Beginner phrase number 2, what have you been up to? This is simply asking someone what's been going on in your life recently. So you might say, long time no see. What have you been up to? And a great response is, not much, just working a lot. Great. Let's say this out loud together. Long time no see. What have you been up to? Not much, just working a lot. Great work. A common response to what have you been up to lately is our third phrase, and that is, I've been keeping busy. I've been keeping busy. It is common in our modern age to never slow down, so maybe for you this is true. I've been keeping busy. Let's say the whole phrase together. What have you been up to lately? Oh, not much. I've been keeping busy. Great work. The next category of beginner-friendly phrases are how to talk about your day. So phrase number 4 is this. I've got a lot on my plate today. I've got a lot on my plate today. Here we have the contraction I've, which is I have. I have got a lot on my plate today. Are we talking about eating a meal on a plate? No, we're just saying I'm busy, and this is a beautiful way to say it. So let's take a look at this sample. If one of your coworkers says, do you want to grab lunch later? You might say this, I'd love to, but I've got a lot on my plate today. Maybe another day? This is a great way to respond. So let's practice this together. I want you to say it out loud with me. Are you ready? Do you want to grab lunch later? I'd love to, but I've got a lot on my plate today. Maybe another day? Great work. Beginner-friendly phrase number 5 for talking about your day is this. I just need to get through today. We've all had those days that are just really stressful and hard. How do you talk about them? Well, you might use this phrase. If I said to you, how's your day going? You might say this. I just need to get through today. It's been so busy. Well, that's pretty common nowadays, so let's practice saying this out loud together. How's your day going? Oh, I just need to get through today. It's been so busy. Great work. And phrase number 6, which is a little more positive, is this one. That made my day. That made my day. When would you use this phrase? Take a look at this little sample. Hey, I got you some coffee. Really? For me? Oh, thank you. That made my day. Here we're talking about someone doing something really special for you that touches you, and you want to reply and just tell them something a little more than thank you. You're telling them, this really touched me. That made my day, or you made my day. Thank you. So let's practice saying this out loud. Hey, I got you some coffee. Wow, for me? Thank you so much. That made my day. Great work. The next category of beginner-friendly English phrases are ordering food or drinks. Phrase number 7 is, could I get a please? Could I get a salad, please? Could I get a latte, please? Could I get a gigantic, huge thing of tea so that I can feel energized for the day? Okay, maybe you wouldn't say that. But here we're talking about this phrase, which is a polite and common way to order something in a coffee shop, a bar, or a restaurant. So let's say this out loud together so that you can practice. Hi, could I get a medium latte, please? Sure. Do you want anything else? Great work. Phrase number 8 is for when you are clothes shopping. You might use this. Do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in a different size? When you are trying something on, if it's too big or too small, you can ask the person who works in the store this question. So let's practice it together. I want you to say this out loud with me. Are you ready? I like this jacket, but do you have this in a different size? Sure. What size do you need? Great work. And our final 9th phrase in this category of shopping is this. Can I pay with a card? I know in some countries, small purchases you can't use with a card, or maybe if you're in a small business, you can't pay with a card. In the US, it's pretty common to be able to use a card anywhere, any place, anytime, but it's still a useful question if this is the only way that you have to pay. So let's practice saying this question together. Excuse me, can I pay with a card here? Yes, that's no problem. Great work. The next category of beginner-friendly phrases are for making plans with other people. Phrase number 10 is, are you free this weekend? We're not talking about the price of something. Something is free or something is expensive. No, we're just talking about being available. Are you free this weekend? So I want you to practice this little sample with me. Hey, are you free this weekend? Yeah, let's do something. Great work. Beginner-friendly phrase number 11 is, let's grab a bite to eat. This is simply a casual way to invite someone to eat with you, but it's not going to be an elaborate, expensive dinner. Maybe you're just going to a little cafe and getting a small dessert or something small. You're grabbing a bite to eat. Something small, maybe it's lunch, but it's nothing too formal. It's just a casual way to ask someone to spend some more time with you while you eat. So let's practice it together. I'm feeling kind of hungry. Let's grab a bite to eat. Sure, let's do it. Great work. And beginner-friendly phrase number 12 that you can use when making plans is this. Sounds good to me. You use this when you're agreeing with someone. So if someone says to you, let's meet at 7. Well, it's probably good to know 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. Sometimes it's obvious, right? If someone says, let's meet at 7, you could say, sounds good to me. Wonderful. So let's practice this together. Let's meet at 7. Sounds good to me. Great work. And our final category of beginner-friendly English phrases are phrases for asking for help. The 13th phrase is this. Excuse me, do you know where is? So you might say, excuse me, do you know where this hotel is? And you can show them the card. Or, excuse me, do you know where the nearest coffee shop is? Great. This is a beautiful and polite expression to ask for help, especially when you're looking for something. So let's practice it together. Excuse me, do you know where the nearest bank is? Sure, it's right around the corner. Great work. Phrase number 14 that you can use when you're asking for help is this one. I'm looking for something or someplace. So you might say, hi, excuse me, I'm looking for the pharmacy. Is there one nearby? This is another polite way to approach a stranger and just ask for help. It is extremely kind. You should not feel worried about doing this, and it's a great phrase to use. So let's practice it together. Hi, excuse me, I'm looking for the pharmacy. Is there one nearby? Oh yes, it's right around the corner. Great work. And our final 15th beginner-friendly English phrase for asking for help is this one. Could you say that again? This is a wonderful phrase to have in your English toolbox. Could you say that again? If someone's speaking too quickly, if someone said some vocabulary or words that you just don't understand, use this phrase. Could you say that again? So let me give you a little scenario. Let's say that you're at a shop and the shopkeeper tells you how much something is. If they say, it's $14.75, well, maybe when I say it, you can understand it, but when they say it, whoo, you don't understand. Let's use this wonderful phrase. Could you say that again? Great. Let's practice this together. Excuse me, how much is this? It's $14.75. Could you say that again? Great work. So how did you do? Were any of these beginner-friendly English phrases new for you? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed today's lesson, I'd like to invite you to join me in the Beginner English course. This course will step-by-step help you to build a strong foundation in English so that you can have clear and confident English conversations. And right now, it is $100 off. So don't wait, you can click on the link in the description to learn more about the Beginner English course and see if it's a good fit for you. And of course, don't forget to download today's free PDF worksheet. It includes all 15 of these beginner-friendly English phrases, plus 5 bonus phrases for getting to know someone better. And at the bottom of the worksheet, you can answer a quiz. This quiz will test and see if you really remember all of these wonderful beginner-friendly phrases. So just click on the link in the description, enter your name and email address, and voila, the free PDF worksheet will end up in your email inbox. And the best part, I will automatically, yes, that's right, automatically send you my free PDF worksheets every single week. You only need to sign up once and never again. So don't wait, download the free PDF worksheet today and receive this one plus a new worksheet every single week. It is my gift to you. Well, thank you so much for learning English with me, and I'll see you again next Friday for a new lesson here on my YouTube channel. Bye. But wait, do you want more? I recommend watching this video next, where you will learn how to avoid making the 10 most common beginner English mistakes. If you are an intermediate or advanced English learner, be careful. Make sure you're not making any of these fundamental English mistakes. I'll see you in that video.